Actually, you're not a politician either. You did a pretty good job. I want to thank the police for being here. Thank you all for being here. My name is Gene Elliott, and I'm the founder of the local humanist group, the Hickory Humanist Alliance. I appreciate every single time they ask me to be part of this, to ask my group to be part of this. We are a different viewpoint a lot of times from a lot of faith people in the area. So we just appreciate being included. So thank you very much. I was asked just recently to do this, so I jotted down a few thoughts. So bear with me as I read through this. When, as a leader in the local secular movement, I was asked to speak today, I was concerned that I didn't have the authority or the right or the experience to stand up and speak about unity during a time that we are focused on racial bias and unfairness. I get it though. I get how racial prejudice we still see today parallels the misconceptions people have of humanists, more specifically atheists. The ingrained fear of someone for what they believe versus the fear of someone just for the color of their skin is tangentially similar. So I am concerned. But as a white male, I feel unqualified to stand here and speak about racial unity. I get that allies are so very important. But how can I truly relate to the experience of someone who has been discriminated against or simply profiled based on race? How can I look upon this crowd and act like I know how people of color feel? I can't speak to their pain because I have a different experience than they do. But isn't that the problem? Isn't the fact that I do have a different experience, isn't the fact that they have a different experience than I, isn't that why I should get it? Unfortunately, concept and intent are tainted by our perceptions, which are shaped by our positions within our society. These positions allow us to recognize, appreciate, and comprehend some social dynamics, while obscuring our understanding of or connection to other social realities, either partially or entirely. In a country that boasts slogans like, "Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses, yearning to breathe free," and as the chief just said, liberty and justice for all, why must we have such a polarized experience between different citizens? Why can't our experience be completely similar? Why does my mind automatically assume I can't relate to my fellow human being just because of the color of their skin? But we live in a country where black lives, from that of Barack Obama to Eric Gardner to Renisha McBride, Marissa Alexander, and most recently Keith Scott and Terrence Crutcher, are actively and daily devalued. Maybe it's time we stop to think of ourselves as us and them. Maybe it's time we learn to treat others as fellow humans. Our experiences under our government should be the same. Our laws should be equal and impartial to every person. But we're not there yet. So how do we get there? My successor as president of the Hickory Humanist Alliance sent me an email when I was preparing this address. The subject of the email was, "Words are cheap. What are we going to do?" I don't know the answer to that yet. But I'm here hoping that we can discuss that question and hope that we can come up with an answer to that and bring unity back to our community. Thank you very much.